Good afternoon, Team KPA, Kenya Ports Authority. I see you've taken down this ancient tree. Whatever the reason, looks like it's rotten or it's corroded or whatever it is. However, I was just walking down the lane. These are your flats basically. Very nicely built. I saw them getting constructed back in the early 80s, 90s, 80s, yeah, when I was a small child. But let me just take you and add value to what is happening here. You've cut down the tree. I hope you've planted 10 more in exchange or return for this act of taking down a tree, which is the kind of rule that is there in Rwanda, which I learned about as part of my Rwanda saga. However, let me just take you down to a place where I'll add some more value and also give thanks to the various teams that have enabled the tree planting to take place. Hold on. Okay, just approaching where I would wish to take you to. Now, I don't know whether I'll put this one up on Instagram or TikTok, or not TikTok, sorry, or YouTube. However, if you go to my first YouTube account, you'll know what I'm talking about and where I've taken you. This is the tree that I planted as part of embracing the globe narrative changing concept, hashtag April Cool Day. April Cool Day hashtag. In 2019, you can see this tree that I planted along with Team Kenya Forest Service. Thank you so much. And we formally launched this movement in Kenya for changing the globe narrative about what 1st of April is known by to all generations. So Darul Marifah private school out there in Dubai, UAE, also take note of April Cool Day. You can learn more about it from Banin, Captain Rukeya. And basically, with this tree now blossoming all the way there from 2019, is when even the door for this Youth Empowerment Center opened up for me almost 2 months ago. And since then, I've been making regular visits here because I thank them so much for creating the safe haven and space, including empowering me with a laptop to continue with my email addresses, the threads that are building, featuring the Justice Be Our Shield and Defender story about the wonderful legacy building accomplishment that I was blessed to perform out there in Rwanda, with the next to impossible task of getting Kigali City Tower to attain its completion milestone. That forms part of the legacy of the entire team that came together from the time Caisse Sociale du Rwanda, which is Rwanda Social Service Board nowadays known as, or Rwanda Pension Fund, or the equivalent of it in Kenya known as NSSF. And basically, when they betrayed the government of Rwanda and the local Rwandan people who had all invested their money into 3 banks, namely Bank to Kigali, Axis Bank, and Bank to Kigali, Axis Bank, and Rwanda Development Bank, BRD, Bank Rwanda Development. So this is introducing to you all IOME 001, the Empowerment Center, set up as a offshoot of Team Red Cross. So you can learn lots more. Sorry, I'm jumping around on various details. However, it's kind of a beautiful and blessed jigsaw puzzle that I would like you guys to reach out and grab from my side. It would be nice if we could arrange some podcast sessions or some interview recordings, just like I did one with over my miraculous spiritual journey to Iraq in December 2019. So a lot of light can be shed As far as my works that I've been focusing on here, out here in Port City of Mombasa, uh, mainly focused on empowering the youths, mentoring the youths who know me across the years, or rather gotten to know of myself, and they value and appreciate the time I give them. So just doing a walkthrough to this place, pedal us your thoughts. Yeah, in fact, that's what I'm doing right now, just pedaling down the thoughts. You can see me there. Yeah, this is at the IMOME 254, and this is a beautiful ocean positive artwork done by the youths. So all those who are following me on my third Instagram account, which was opened from here at IOME using their laptop when I didn't have a smartphone working. This one I've just managed to get a loan from a friend to buy, just to keep me going. So can know the post that I've done there on Instagram and shed light and knowledge is all part of my works being done towards youth mentorships and uh, trying to be a source of light and guidance to the youths, because I myself was helped by various mentors in my journey of life, professional life, that led to the successful accomplishment of such a major legacy building project like Kigali City Tower, which is something like a lighthouse that has been attracting investment and investors for over 1.5 decade, literally, since I participated in securing for it the much needed bridge loan of $5 million that managed to get it to reach its next to impossible uh, completion milestone. So there's so much to say on that as well, but I've been saying it in bits and pieces. People have been hearing me out all the way from UAE to other countries as well. Thank you so much for hearing me out wherever you have been, especially the corporates who have been following my posts, and the ones whom I've mentioned in a thread that is being built on email titled "May Justice Be Our Shield and Defender." So those who are reading that thread will understand what I'm talking of and where I've come here to this Social Innovation Center, specifically to extend my sincere gratitude to them for having been of support with that safe haven space for me to voice out my thoughts. So I think this video has gone over 8 minutes. No, then this one will need to go on YouTube. So I'll have to put it on YouTube. For those on Instagram, can take it up later. So thank you so much. Bye.